This is Jane Zabrowski. I'm here today talking with Attorney Gordon Johnson. I'm Attorney Johnson's paralegal.
Hi, Jane.
Hi. Attorney Johnson, can you tell us what it is that you do?
I'm a brain injury lawyer, but specifically I'm a personal injury lawyer who handles nothing but brain injury cases.
And how is it that you only do brain injury cases?
Well, I started doing some brain injury cases about 20 years ago, and the more I learned about it, the more specialized I got, and then I realized that there really wasn't enough lawyers who were strictly limiting themselves to brain injury. So I went and learned, I got more involved in an advocacy level, and then the internet beginning in 1996 gave me the opportunity to tell the world about what I knew about brain injury and my approach to representing those with brain injury. And once the internet was there, I was able to really focus and specialize strictly on brain injury cases.
Was your first case a brain injury case that evolved into you getting more cases, or you understanding brain injury more?
Well, I'd represented several brain injured people before what was probably the critical case, which started around 1993. A couple of the brain injured people I represented were severely brain injured people, and they actually weren't personal injury clients. I was a general practice lawyer in Berlin, Wisconsin, handling the kind of things that a small town practitioner would handle, including personal injury cases. I had a couple of divorce clients who had had severe brain injuries and had their families pretty much torn apart because of the behavioral issues that they'd had and hadn't handled a real significant personal injury case. Then I got a brain injury case, a personal injury case. It was the husband of a secretary in my office, and even though the doctors were making it out like this case wasn't a particularly serious case, what I heard from his wife when she came to work every day, it was clear to me that he was having the kind of problems that the people I represented with severe brain injuries had had. So rather than just struggling, trying to figure it out on my own, I went to a seminar that was sponsored, a national seminar on brain injury in Houston, Texas. And at that seminar, I realized that this concept of this whole field of brain injury was much more complicated than I thought, and it was something I seemed to have understand. I learned it quickly, and I just decided at that point that brain injury was going to make up a major part of my career.